On today's episode, we head to Woomera, a defence-owned and operated town in South Australia. We also go in search for the second largest salt lake in Australia, Lake Torrens. Sit back, relax, grab a drink. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Peace be the journey. Welcome to Woomera. Beautiful day here today, actually. Shorts and t-shirt. I've got a cardigan on, and our thongs, which is quite strange. Woomera is in South Australia, and this is a prohibited area, the Woomera area, so you have to stay on the roads at all times unless you have a permit. It's actually owned by Defence, so yeah. There's a lot of activity around here, but it sort of looks a little bit deserted, actually. There's accommodation for officers down there, and there's nobody in them. There's quite a few, which is quite sad with the housing crisis. You think they would allow people to move out here. Anyway, let's take a look around. This is just in the missile park on the other side of the road. Just some more. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Quite friendly people out here too, I must say. God, check out the size of this missile, mate, it's huge. That is massive. Hey, Bern, what did they use this one for? So this is called the telemetry, and it was used to collect data on missiles back in the day. So this big missile here is called Blue Steel. It was used for testing in 1958 to 1964, air-to-ground missiles, and it was used on British bombers. Mate, that is massive. If you saw that thing coming towards you, yeah, you'd be worried. That is huge. So this here is the leftovers of a rocket that took up the satellite from Australia that we made and designed. This was found in the Simpson Desert, and the other stuff, this is stage 1. Stage 2 fell into the ocean near Gove up in the Territory, so it was never recovered. So this is in one of the museums inside the Woomera Centre. It's all free. There's also a cafe with hot food.
Clear launcher, ready for firing. 10.
Can you see it over there?
Yep.
You gotta follow it. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, just follow the little dot.
It's a history museum there, but it looks like it's closed, unfortunately. Check out the size of this one. It's huge. massive. So we're on our way to Lake Torrens to have a look. We just went through Amaruka. Amaruka, I think it is. And mate, there is no signs and there is just dirt tracks everywhere. So we're down in like a creek at the minute. We either head that way, which I don't like to look at that way, or we go back to where we just come from. So I have no idea, and we cannot find the lake. It's massive. It's like the second largest salt lake, I think it is, in South Australia. I'm assuming probably Australia, but I will have to get some more fun facts on that.
The track up there is pretty ordinary.
Yeah, nah.
Might just head down here a bit more.
Down that one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I just walked up on this bit of a rise here. See if I could see Lake Torrens. I think that might be it out there in the background. Oh, it's just a mirage. It looks like we're taking the wrong turn. There's another road over there, so we'll go back and jump on that and have a look. Yeah, pretty spectacular view from up here. See all the opal mines in the background there, over towards Anamuka. But yeah, I'll head back down to the car and we'll chuck a Yui and take that road over there in the middle of the screen. See where it takes us.
So apparently Lake Torrens, the landscape is like Mars with air, apparently. So if we can find it, we'll have a little look and see. Not that I know what Mars looks like, but yeah, we'll have a look and see. But if Bernie can't see it up there, I don't know where it's gone. It's huge, like it's massive, so you wouldn't think you could miss it, but like I said, there's so many dirt roads out here that there's no markings on them at all, so you take one and yeah, you think it's the right way and then it's actually not, but this way the ground is actually quite soft. But there, I just walked over there and nearly sunk in it, so it's yeah, a bit ordinary. Anyway, I'll wait till Ben comes back and have a look. But I'm assuming he can't see it up there. Beautiful day actually today, absolutely beautiful. For the last kind of 5 weeks, it's been freezing, like I'm talking bitterly cold where we've been. Like that cold, it's uncomfortable. But the last couple of days is just perfect. Like gets down to about 4 degrees in the night time and then up to about 20. So yeah, perfect. What'd you find?
We're lost. No, we're not lost. We're on the road. We should be on the road over the other side of the creek.
So we shouldn't have turned left.
Yeah, this creek goes down to Lake Torrens, and I can sort of see something in the background, but I don't know whether it's a lake or whether it's just a mirage. But looking at maps, this creek runs into one part of Lake Torrens.
Alright.
So we're going to go over there and we're going to take that road.
Okay.
See if we can't get lost over there.
Exploring.
Exploring.
Okay, let's go see if we can find it.
That road over there looks a bit small, like a road or service. This looks been great. So I've just walked out on the lake. So I've walked for 10 minutes. You'll see where the car is. Just walk straight out here for 10 minutes. It's reasonably soft. There's the car. Right in the middle of the screen. I don't know if you can see it. There's another car pulled up there. Yeah, so this is out on the lake bed of Lake Torrens. I think Lake Torrens is one of the second, it is, I think, the second biggest lake in South Australia. But its majority, or most of the time, it's dry. Obviously, it would have been wet last year with all the flooding. I don't know whether that's water in the distance there or whether it's just a mirage. The ground is quite wet. You can see it's wet. You can see where these kangaroos have been jumping. And they get a fair indent into the ground. When you're walking, it's like walking on a beach. Just feels like you're walking on soft sand. I just found this stick out here. I just stood it up. Marked me territory. But yeah, that's Lake Torrens. So I'm glad we made the trek out here. It's probably, I'll tell you exactly how far it is in the video, but it's probably about 20 odd Ks. I didn't actually clock it, so we'll clock it on the way back. And see what the distance is, because we got lost or went exploring for a little bit. So yeah, I'll head back to the car now. So the car's directly in front of me. So yeah, we'll head back that way. Get going. Amazing spot. It's like they reckon this is like Mars, like the planet of Mars, and yeah, the movies and that you see, it looks like that. It looks like a moonscape or one of the other planets. But yeah, we'll go back and have a look. A bit of a drive up the creek on the way home.
So we actually have visitors here, but I heard the young guy say that out here there's no bins, so you just throw your bottles, empty bottles, away. Mate, that is not true. Take your rubbish with you. It's not that hard. Keep Australia beautiful. Anyway, Bernie is way out there. See if I can zoom in on him. There he is. Very cool.
I just noticed this on my walk back. So this shows you how far a kangaroo jumps. So that's a kangaroo print there, and that's another one there. So these fellas, you know, see some over in the background there. These fellas in full flight, like that's 6, nearly 7 foot, I reckon, between those jumps. That's amazing. I just thought that was amazing. You mightn't think it's amazing, but I do. I just thought I'd chuck that in there. Just pulled up in this creek bed. You can see all the layers of rock. These rocks are like bricks. They're like a natural brick. Just comes apart. No wonder they built the houses out of rock out here. But you have a look at the ground. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. It's all ripply, oh yeah? It's like corrugated iron. Have a look at that. Isn't that cool? Is that from water? I don't, it must be. But it's in between the layers of rocks. Like, look at these rocks, they're like bloody, like bricks. Yeah, that's got sediment in between it. Solid rock and then layers of softer stuff, which is this. Yeah. Huh? Oh yeah. I'm just gonna go for a walk up this creek and I'll come back. It's got a bit of a water hole up here. It's stagnant. Quite a big billabong. That looks like that might be man-made. Got markers in it, so I'd say it's been dug out. This, this creek bed here is quite unusual. So, like I said, you got the solid layers of rock. You got this ripply stuff. Look at it. And then you got like mud, I suppose. So it's obviously volcanic or something. So this is all just crumbly dirt and mud, which is all this shit. That's fairly solid. But then you got that real solid stuff which comes out like bricks. Look at that. Pavers. That's pretty cool. Again, you talk about like a moonscape, or that's don't think the camera does that justice. That's pretty eerie. But you look at the size of these chunks of stone that have come out. People have probably pulled them out. But yeah, like I said, so you can see the different layers. There's a layer of mud and dirt and crap there, then you get solid rock underneath. So it must be just layers and layers of this soft, brittly, it's like a stone, but it's mud. Yeah, look at the patterns in the rock. Yeah, that's weird. I wonder whether there's any fossils or anything around here.
Literally look here, and we are definitely in the middle of absolutely nowhere. No roads, no people, no towns, actually no animals. Just us. And this beautiful country with these amazing colours. A 360-degree view. Join us next week as we head to the town of Endamuka in South Australia. We also see Roxby Downs, BHP mine in the night. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for your support. Peace be the journey.